Welcome back, ladies and gents. Episode 6 of campaign mission number 1. What I'm going to attempt to do is get some more of the tasks done. Let's progress the mission. We're down to one left at the moment, which is connect 3 rural businesses producing grain. And lucky enough, we've just moved into Quebec City, which is very near a grain farm, so we should be able to complete that task relatively quickly. What I think I'll do first is connect Quebec City to Montreal, and then I think from Montreal we'll collect cows, grain, and possibly vegetables, leaving Ottawa to clean up this area. So yeah, let's get a railway connection to Montreal. Everything's the same. I didn't do anything off camera, so we're just as we were at the end of the last episode. So we've got a little bit of money put together. It should be enough to create a station in Montreal. Let's get that done. So we'll start off with line number 1, which is this southern line. So if we can aim it kind of that direction, something like that, or up here. I'm going to try it up here because I think I might be able to create a second station back to back with it. Yes, I can, which would be ideal. I'd rather be this side than over here of the city. So we've got that station built. Let's connect up line 1 to line 1 here. 113 max speed, no incline. Perfect. 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 This is a 6 line. We're getting close. Let's unpause the game, speed it up, get some money together, and build line number 6 if we can. Look at the money. Look at that, how fast it comes in. Good. Right, I'm not going to build any more than that. That's all I need. So the first 2 are my express. That's express. Here as well. Come on, go to that one. That's it. Go there. There. And the rest, these are freight, so they can all be the same gridirons, because I don't care what line they use. Directions, right, left, oh, right. Oh, go away. Mayor of the city has contacted your office. The industry is currently in poor condition. An investor is being sought to take over and spruce up the industry at the preferential price of $247,000. Brewery of Albany. Yeah, there will be an auction. Okay. Oh, look, it took all my money. Left, right, left. How come we haven't got a direction here? Why are you not going any direction? That should be right and then left. That was naughty. Right, everything's got a direction now. We've got the gridirons going between here, which means I need to do the usual. So line number 1, we've got our New York to Boston line, which is completely the wrong name. What is it now? It's New York to Montreal. Edit. I'm just going to put Monty. Oh, caps lock's on. New York to Monty, and we're going to Montreal from Quebec City back to Quebec City Quebec City, Montreal, Quebec City. All done. You know what? Oh, I wanted to add some more trains, but we got no cash. Come on. Come on. Get me that money so I can add a couple more trains. Right, while it's doing that, I'm guessing we can just confirm this for the moment. And we've got our freight. Go away. Nope, can't afford it. Don't get involved. So let's edit this and do the same thing. So it's now Montreal. Oh, hold on. Now I'm getting confused. It hasn't changed, has it? Yes. I clicked on here, but it didn't actually... That's better. Right. So Montreal from Quebec City, back to Quebec City. And can we afford a train or two? We can. So we've got 14 of those. I want to add a couple more of these if possible. Have we got the money? No, because it's paused. Quarterly balance. Money, 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 money. This one I can edit now. Stick on a couple more. Oh God, why are these so expensive? Done. So we've got someone heading in that direction. People eating. A couple of passengers and a mail cart. Good, good, good. And what does Montreal do? They're a brewery. Okay, I've got a fair amount of those already. Anything going to Montreal? Passenger train again. Right. I need a little bit more cash. Is there anything I can do with research? No, I need two at least. 200 research. So that's another 2 months from now. I really need to get connected to these resources. Maybe Quebec could take the cows? Could Quebec take the cows? That would be quite a tight turn if I went like that. Maybe I'll let Quebec take the cows. So perhaps if build a train station here, point it towards Quebec. Something like that. I'll build one of these. Just hook it up there. That's still max speed, yeah. And it's cheap. And then I do the same thing again. And I set the direction. So you go that way, you go that way. And do we have a new train? Okay, I think what I'll do is edit the existing line. If I can find it. Because I haven't named it yet, so that's a bit naughty. Let's edit him. Let's name him properly. So your resource, Quebec, if that's how you spell it. And it's what? It's fruit corn, I think it was, and now cow. Fruit corn cow. You're a fruit corn cow, and you're going to be 3 trains. I'm going to up you a little bit. And we're going to change you. So Oh, I didn't do gridirons. You got gridirons. You will need a resource. Excuse me. Sorry. Which means I can demolish the one I had up here. I thought I had a resource thing. Yeah. Get rid of that. Don't need it. There's one here that services everybody. Let's edit him again. So I want this new station to be part of the plan. Back to Quebec. So he'll go down here, in there, out, down here, in there, out, and carry on. That will do. Freight. Oh, good. Yeah. So don't forget the warehouse. The warehouse at Quebec needs to know about the cows. There we go. He's to expect cows so he can transport them anywhere the cows are needed. Good. Right, that opens up the ability. Let's get some money. That opens up the ability to connect Montreal to these lovely resources. But I need my other rail line for that to happen. I need rail line number 2. So let's get nice and close. Head in the same direction. Line 1 connects to line 1. Line 2. Line 3. We're running out of money. And line 4 is the last one. This one currently is only 4 lines. Shouldn't take long to get that together. It's quite simple to expand this network. We've got loads of openings to collect resources. Every station can handle 6 and there's 2 stations a city. It feels a little bit like overkill. There's a lot of stations that are underutilized. But mostly good. There's a strong smell of burning outside. I was worried it was our house. Okay, where were we? So we've built those lines. These can all be the same gridirons. They're all freight. That's all good. We will need a couple resource points. I would like this to be a maintenance depot, which we haven't got the cash. But it never takes long anymore. You got people arriving. Lots of mail bags. Montreal's losing population. It's really not getting what it needs. Corn, lumber, sugars, clothes. Those should all be arriving soon enough. Won't be long now. There's all the freight trains on line 1. That's line 2's freight. I've seen a lot of freight trains on line 1. So line 1 has... Oh, there's one. Collecting bay at Montreal. Good. Okay, let's just double check. That's a maintenance depot. That's all good. If this is a maintenance depot, then I don't need to worry. I don't. We've got some congestion, unfortunately, while he's being resupplied. That's a shame. But it's full of cows. Someone needs them. Right. So line 2 all. Let's edit that route and add Montreal. So Quebec City, Montreal, back to Quebec City. Nice. Let's add a couple more trains. I haven't done the directions. Right, left. Right, left. Done. Okay. What's remaining? Okay, we've got 14 on line 1. New York to Monty's got 14. Buffalo to New York, which is a really good money maker. Maybe that could do with a few more trains as well. Let's put you up to 8. A few more. Back to where we were. We're now going to hook up to this and complete our tasks. So we'll get a station. We'll put it... Oh, I don't know, maybe shape it like that a little bit. Something like this. Oh, the ground's quite hilly in this area. A little bit of a hill, so we might have a gradient on this route, unless we go the long way around. That might be interesting. Maybe we'll try that instead. So... There. There. And then... I don't know, here to... Here. Hold on, I always get this mixed up. There to there. 1 million because of this situation. I can't enter that area, unfortunately, back there. I cannot construct tunnels of this length. Oh, I don't want a tunnel. I was hoping I could just... Very hilly. I might have to buy the rights to this area. Got some research. I'm just going to quickly do this. So, employees, make them cheaper, or that. I think I'll go this route. I'll just get this area finished off. Move on to the next one. How much is that? Oh, that's expensive. Really not worth the money. I'm thinking Quebec might have to take the lot, if I'm honest. I think Quebec might have to do a bit more. Let's delete that. Let's go from here to here. That's a lot cheaper. Can we do better? We can, but that's a pretty steep gradient. Right, they're both 2. That'll do.
Great. By the way, I have decided to run for the Democrats in this
Task
election.
complete.
I believe that I can best represent our interests as a candidate for this party. Have you heard yet? We've won the election. I am now the mayor of Albany.
Oh, congrats.
You are truly a genius.
I know.
just spoke to the mayor of Philadelphia. They're willing to grant us access to the southern part of the East Coast. For a fee, of course. We should definitely take advantage of this opportunity.
So, we finally meet face to face. We haven't been formally introduced yet, but really, there's only one thing you need to know. Nothing goes down here without my permission. As long as you don't get in my way while on my turf, we'll have no problem with each other.
Ugh, What an unpleasant guy.
Yep.
It's best not to pay any attention to this bully for now. Let us focus on earning money.
I agree. Right, how can I improve this a little bit? I've got a slight bottleneck here. I think what I'll need to do first is I need to delete that and place it one here and one here. Now I've done the directions, haven't I? We have. So I guess it just remains to find the correct line, edit it. Let's add Durand and Dubious. Oh. And say you need to go from Dubious to Durand to the cow one before going to Quebec City. How does that happen? How does that work? And we'll make it 4. This doesn't need a mail car, and it does need refrigerated lorries. Yes. Hopefully we don't end up with too much of a bottleneck on this side. Okay, that should get some stuff in anyway. Right. What's my task list looking like? Oh my. There's loads. Achieve an express status on a rail line between Boston and Philadelphia. Where's Philadelphia? Sorry, excuse me. Where's Philadelphia? I don't know America very well. They've got a London for some reason. Philadelphia. Going to cost $1 million to head that direction. I really am massively bigger than the other guy. Is Charlottesville the same as Charlotte, where I landed? I think that was North Carolina. Is that the same place? I flew there on the way to Las Vegas. Big Lick, now there's the name for a town. Norfolk? That's where I live in the UK. Right. What other tasks are there? So, express to Boston and Philadelphia. Deliver salt to New York. That should be easy enough. New York's well over 70,000. Reach 75,000 citizens in Mid-Atlantic States region. The cities Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Washington are part of this. Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Washington. You can display the regions. Buy 3% of stock in Barty Shiloh's company. Okay, so let's find him. Barty Shiloh. Let's buy 3% of him. Let's get one of these done. Well, look, with the money I've got at the moment, I can buy 20%.
Very good. The citizens are highly satisfied with your performance.
Guess if I get like over 50% or if I get 100%, I can have his business. I am heading in that direction, but I got no money. Although I do now. Let's buy it. Good. We could connect to Ottawa, but I'll need to buy the ability to go there, but those aren't currently part of tasks. Yeah, they're basically telling me to concentrate on this region in here, so I need to spend that amount of money to get access. And I guess we'll expand there from Buffalo. Yeah, we'll get there from Buffalo. Head into Pittsburgh, maybe? Could be interesting. How is everything else doing? How is everything going? So sorting them by money. We've got a decent amount coming in. Passengers and rail doing very well. Money is shooting up, 322,000 a week. Montreal is now increasing. They're just missing some grain. Grain should definitely be arriving soon since we're now collecting it from here. Yeah, we got veg on the way. Grain for Buffalo. Sugar. We got grain. Grain on the way to Montreal. So yeah, we've all got loads of grain on the way. Look at that. Currently, the plans to deliver 23 crates or tons or whatever that is. And there's more on the way. There's beer already being produced here. There's sugar that's on its way. They've already had delivery of clothes. They are a very happy city compared to what they had. Reduce the cost. Charge to personnel office for the well-being of your employees. Total research 5%. Yeah, let's take that. Let's get it. So next up, we need to concentrate on this area. So we'll need to get all the money together. Once we've got that, we'll need to sweep in and get a connection to Philadelphia. And we'll need to attempt to buy out that other guy's company. We've got some optional tasks. Achieve 3 cities with 120,000. Maybe we could do that. I think Boston must be getting close. It's not far away. Boston's not far away. Portland would have to go quite far to get there. Albany is almost got that amount. No one's taken wooden planks. We've almost got that amount in New York. So if I could get Albany up to speed, if I could get them supplied with whatever they're missing. So they're missing grain, but there's lots on the way. They're missing corn, but there's lots on the way. They're missing sugar, but there's lots on the way. They're missing vegetables, and I've just hooked into one set of vegetables. Maybe I can buy that out and expand it, make it bigger. Yeah. Let's increase its size. So I own it. I've made it bigger. Should we do the same with corn? No, maybe not. How about these cows? No, it's big enough. What have we got in the warehouse of Quebec? Hopefully quite a lot. Possibly we could do with making this a bit bigger. I'm going to put 6 trains on it. No one's collecting apples anymore. Maybe we could buy... why is it so expensive? Corn? No one wants corn. Okay, we've almost got the money for this area. Oh, sorry, it pauses it when I click on there. Right, we've got the money. Let's buy access. So how are we going to get here? That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. I think, actually, I might need to come through here. I might need to come this way because that's pretty disgusting. What can we do? What can we do? Can I get there from New York? I could get there from New York. Can you cross rail lines? I can. So I can cross their rail lines. I'm not blocked. Okay. Okay, so it either goes under or over them. Is that what happens? What I'm thinking is... maybe I could use the spare lines I've got here to connect into like a brand new, a completely brand new set of lines. A completely brand new set of lines. Now, hold on. I haven't said that. Stop. They're saying here that an optional task is to buy this guy's company. If I buy that guy's company, I guess this is all mine now, and the objective's basically completed because I've now got a line to Philadelphia. So maybe we just buy him out. Maybe we just let the game run until we've got enough money to buy this guy completely. So what can I get now? Buy another 5%? Well, it will take a while. Is it like over 50% or do you need to get 100%? Who knows? Earlier I bought transport shares. They're still on their way down. I was hoping they would have gone up by now. I could have sold them off, got a bit of cash together. Maybe I will. Go on, let's get rid of them. I made a profit of 300,000. Research-wise, we'll have enough for this caboose. Although I think I'll save it up for the Firefly, the express train, 33 miles per hour. So money's building. Personnel, I haven't given anyone a bonus in a while. Okay, more money. Let's go to competitors. Let's buy a little bit more of his business. Every time I buy, his stock price goes up, becomes more and more expensive. Oh no! I really want that, and I can't afford it. I don't suppose I've got time. I'm going to run out of time. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong things. I wanted to borrow money. Time's run out. I wasn't quick enough. There you go. Look at Montreal. Look at Quebec. Wow. They're prospering. Boston. What are you missing? What do you need? Corn, which is on its way. Beer, which I've got lots of beer places, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting a hold of that, my friend. God. Right. Let's go 16. Let's up it again. And I'm going to up my freight ones. I want trains everywhere. Trains all over the place. How are we doing on our new line? Oh, lots of goodies. Lots of goodies going all over the place. No one seems to want The grain, though. What we do? There's a few. Yeah, it's successful. He's going to get more stuff. Anyone bringing stuff back? Only apples. So that line is a bit of a waste at the moment. It's not doing a lot. We could expand into this area. I'll see how expensive that is. We can now afford the caboose. Let's edit our express rail lines. I think that's where it's used. The caboose is carrying all trains and increases efficiency of employees. This is a positive effect on maintenance requirements. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it on all. Go on. You have it. You have it. I'll leave it on the resource ones. I did do everybody, didn't I? Yes, my memory is awful sometimes. Okay. Look at all these. Look at all of these. Oh, does it make my trains less efficient in a way? Why is it going so slow? Does it make it less efficient because it uses up one of the spaces? So if your train had, what is that, eight slots, every time you add one of these upgrades, you lose a slot? I'll see. Okay, well, I think that's enough for this episode. I'm just saving up money to buy more of this guy's business. Let's do it one last time while we're here in this episode. So his share price has gone down slightly. I can buy another few percentage. So next episode we'll try and buy this guy out. Hopefully that will complete the objective where we have a connection to Philadelphia. Then maybe we'll just head around and see what we can do about making Boston and Albany grow, so I get that other task of 320,000 cities in cities on one connection. Anyway, that was fun. A quick one. Thanks for watching. Bye.